my YouTube family, I'm going to play a video and I'll be right back.
And let's be clear. Don't come over here asking God for a woman that's going to hold you down and be there for you when you ain't got nothing. And they be there. Don't do that. Because I'm the type of woman, look, here. Whatever you want, you can have it. Don't come over here if you're not ready for a woman to do for you, baby. Because I gives the money. I have no problem with spending money on you. I'm going to buy you whatever you want. You want it, you got it. But don't come over, no, baby, you don't have to. No, take it. Let me spoil you. Y'all be complaining about women not wanting to spend no bread, and we trying to spend that bread. Well, I'm trying to spend that bread. I don't give about nobody else. But I'm trying to spend that bread.
Now, do you see that? You see everything she's saying? She will do that for the man that she wants, not the man that wants her. Do you follow? She will do everything she's saying for the man that she wants, the man that she finds attractive, the man that she, that gives her the bubble. You understand? The man that she doesn't care if you're broke, if you live in the hood, she doesn't care. She finds you attractive and she wants to be with you. Those are the men that she's talking to. Not every man, because most men, no matter how much you have, no matter how much you make, no matter how much you spoil her, buy her a car, put up in a nice house, spoil her, no matter what you do for that woman, if she does not want you, it will not be enough. Nothing you do will be enough. And most likely, she will cheat on you. And the man that she cheat on you with most likely won't have a dime. But because she finds him attractive, because she wants to be with him, she will go to him.
Now, to all my young male followers that follow me, as well as all the young ladies that are raising male juveniles to be men one day, y'all want to listen to this. You can provide, you can protect, you can do all the things that are required by women, and that still will not buy you love or loyalty. It is the greatest lie ever told. Do not fall for that. That's just talking. I'm going to give you a prime example of that. This is NFL wide receiver Xavier Worthy, worth millions of dollars, where most of us aren't worth millions. He can't get loyalty worth millions. A guy with $100 ain't got a shot. But let me finish the story. It was something in his spirit, something in his spine that told him not to trust this woman. He hired a private investigator to follow her around, and guess what he found out? His old lady was cheating. Xavier Worthy's woman was cheating his fiance. So once he found out all this information, he did what he's supposed to do. He fired her. She wouldn't leave the residence for 2-3 days. Altercation broke out where he was arrested. So not only you cheating on my boy, you're willing to destroy his career and his livelihood. Do y'all not see how big this is? So fast forward to the point of the story. Charges were dropped. Now, if you think about anything else in this world, I want you to think about this story. Because he is not the only one. I know tons of men that provide, do all those things, and they still get cheated on. And sometimes they get cheated on for men that don't make any money, based on aesthetics and swag.
Hello, welcome to Reactions and Reviews. I'm your humble host, Eze. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the show.
And sometimes, fellas, when we be doing all that arguing, we just need to be folded up like Russell. Okay, sometimes we just need our back cracked, ass smacked, throat gripped. Put in our place in that way. That's the only time I want to be put in my place. Let me shut up. Come here. Anybody else like that? That's the only toxicity I want in my life.
You see? Do you see that, my brothers and sisters? Do y'all see that? Now, a man that dates this sister right here, to him, she's pretty, in good shape, nice body, and everything. And he will go all out to impress her. He will spend all the money. He will buy her all the purses that she wants. He will take her shopping. He will take her on luxurious cruises, luxurious vacations. But guess what? You heard what she said. The only time you can get her to submit to you is in the bedroom. Outside of the bedroom, she will not submit. You understand what I'm saying? And that is the problem today. A lot of women believe Submission is like a light switch. You can turn it on, you can turn it off. That's not how it works.
I have a saying in the school that I have online where the single you is the married you, right? So even when I'm single, I am looking the same as when I'm married. I'm talking the same as when I'm married. There's certain language I don't use. There's certain clothing that I don't put on, even when I'm single. But what women want to believe is the single them is different than the married them. That all of a sudden, they're going to become modest and they're going to speak a different way and do a different thing. No, baby, I cook now, clean now. I take care of myself, take care of the people in my life. I dress modestly. I make sure that I'm clean in my speech, right? The single you is the married you.
So what you got to say about the women who be like they're in the soft girl era, the villain girl era, and hot girl summer?
Life is about patterns, though. And what you've done in the past, there's a pretty strong chance that you're going to do it in the future.
Bam. Do you see what I mean? You cannot turn on being a wife material, a submissive woman. You cannot, it's not an off switch. You can't turn it on when you want and turn it off when you want. If you made it this far, hit that like button and leave a comment to trigger YouTube's algorithm. So hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to let you know every time I upload a new video.
A nigga ain't paying your bills, pouring into you.
Shut your broke ass up. Yeah, I said it. All these women out here owning businesses, making six figures, working for these big corporations. They doctors, lawyers, and all just doing all kind of stuff, all kind of professions, making good money. They handling their own business. All they need is somebody with some damn sense and some morals that they can share their time with. No, not you. Here you go. You got to pay my bills. The ones that you created. The ones that mortgage got your name on it. But you can't handle it, so you got to try to manipulate somebody and take care of it for you with your irresponsible ass. Spent all your money on hair, clothes, and Chris Brown concert. Now you ain't got no damn money. Now you go, where the men with the money at? They over there with the women with the money. And here you come, brokey. Got to spend $3,000 a week on hair and makeup because you really ain't fine like that. So you got to spend a bunch of money on a costume with your broke ass out here trying to. How about you go find a job? Huh? And don't call me broke because I ain't. The Bible says, a fool and his money shall part. Sick of y'all.
Kevin, what? What is that?
I'm trying to combat this feminism mindset where everything is abuse nowadays. And if a man is is telling you that you shouldn't wear a certain thing, you shouldn't not to spend your money or their money on certain things, anything is, oh, that's financial abuse, or he's telling me no, so that's abuse. Even in the conservatives, the submissive women would feel like if he's controlling, that is abuse. But how can you have authority over someone but don't have control over them in some way? I have authority over my children, and I control what they eat, what they wear, what time they go to bed, what they say out their mouths. They're not allowed to just say and do anything that they want because they need that structure. And in that same way, as a wife, if we're going to say that my husband is the leader and the head of my home, then that means that he has authority over me. So to then on the back end say, but he's not allowed to control me, that doesn't go together. That doesn't, your submission is willingly giving the control to him. So how are you going to say you're a submissive wife, but it's abuse to be controlling? Then and then in that same breath, that means that you are not a submissive wife, not in the heart. Because if you feel like his control is abuse, which is a feminism thing, it's been pushed on us since grade school. Media, everything that we look at nowadays is the complete opposite of biblical values, of even in the church, sadly. I don't hear this being taught in the church.
That is the mentality of the women today. They don't want to follow no rules. They don't want to follow no man. However, they want the man to pay all the bills. Everything that the man from the 60s on down, everything those men provided for their women and for their family is what the women of 2025, about to be 2026, is what they want. However, they themselves don't want to be like the women of the 60s on down. You see? That is the problem in today's dating market. Now, what do you guys think? Do you agree or do you disagree? Either way, leave your comments below so we can start this conversation. Until the next video, stay safe in the streets. Later. That will wrap it up for today's episode. And thank you for joining me. So please, leave a comment below. If you agree, if you disagree, it doesn't matter. Leave the comment below. And also, you tell me what you want me to cover. You tell me what you want me to discuss and what you want me to react to. Okay? And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you on the next episode. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's rebuild the Black nuclear family. It is needed. Okay? God bless.